Hello again everyone, Saki here, and welcome back to Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. And when we last left off, we learned that Galleon was still alive, made our way past Nota, and ended up in this village that is snowed in. Welcome to the shining village of Zula. At least that's what I'd like to say, but you've all shown up at a very bad time. Even though it's the end of the spring, Zulan is still buried beneath a thick layer of snow. I would suggest you turn back until our crisis has passed. The dreadful monster in the mountains is going to destroy our village if we don't stop it. But I doubt you care about such matters, travelers. Turn back and leave Zulan while you still can. Well, we happen to be adventurers, and killing monsters is our speciality. Speaking of which, first stop might be the weapon shop. Let's see if we can get some stuff to kill said monster. Boy, it's chilly out there today, isn't it? Tell me, what is it I can do for you? Give me stuff. So Ronfar's Golden Mace, 2100, Razor Fan for 1800. So we're not going to have the funds. So I think Jean would be better getting 7 extra attack just in case, because Ronfar might be doing some healing, but we definitely need to come back once we have some extra cash and get Ronfar suited up. 500 for the Iron Fan leaves us 2400. That leaves us with 300 extra silver for the Golden Mace, and we haven't checked the armor store yet. I think we're going to be getting hit a lot more than we are attacking. So let's check out the armor shop. We buy and sell armor in this shop, nothing else. We're what you'd call a specialty shop. Alright, so silver shield, hero can use that, 600. The fur dress for 1300. The fur robe for 1000. Silver helm for 300. And lucky bandana for 450. So a shield for 600 for hero, as well as the silver helm for hero. That leaves us with 1500, 450 for the bandana, and 1050 for the fur robe for Lamina. So hero's defense goes up by 5 there and up by 4 there. Lamina. Ooh. 4 extra defense there, 1 extra wisdom, 1 extra magic defense, very handy. And Ronfar's lucky bandana, defense up by 3. So 150 for the iron shield, 340 for the silver robe, 75 for that helmet, 120 for the bandana. And we're pretty much cooked unless we sell a couple of these life jewels. That might actually get us back into play. Okay, so we'll sell those 2 life jewels, keep the 12 herbs, 4 healing nuts and whatnot. So 1300 for the fur dress for Jane, raising her defense up by 8. Very nice. Which leaves us with 6700 to go back into the weapon shop with, which will mean 2100 for the Golden Mace. For Ronfar, leaving us with 4600. Possibly we didn't need to sell both life jewels, but 5300. I think we're okay there. Do you see the child playing with my son over there? The one with the big scarf? That child's father was the best hunter in the village, and he was my best friend. He went into the mountains to eliminate the monster that has been tormenting our village, and that was the last time I saw him. I always regret that I didn't try to stop him. The hunter's son doesn't know that his father is dead. He's far too young to know the truth. He believes his mother's kind lie, and he thinks that his father has traveled to the Blue Star. Hello, do you want to play in the snow with me? Look at all the snow. We could play all day if we wanted to. It looks like a lot of fun, but we're in a hurry. We can play when we come back, all right? Oh, okay. It must be sad to be a grown-up and not be able to play whenever you want. I love to play in the snow. I could run around in it forever. Whenever I tell that to my mom, she looks at me with a sad face. Weird, huh? Mom told me that Dad has gone to the Blue Star. Isn't that cool? She says he looks down from the Blue Star and watches over me. But it's snowing so hard that the Blue Star hasn't come out today. I wonder if Dad can still see me on days like this. I hope Dad can see me even when it's snowing like this. I want him to see what a good boy I am. Ah, child. Look at it. Just look at it all. I sweep, and the piles of snow just keep getting higher. Unless everyone in Zulan decides to help me, this village is going to be suffocated by snowfall. I don't know if that damn monster is controlling the weather, and I don't care. I just want it dead. If we don't work together to kill that monster, it's going to destroy our village. I'd rather die trying to kill that miserable creature than freezing to death in my house. Speaking of in your house, my wife has a lot of spunk, but I can tell she's running out of hope. She can barely breathe. It's too cold for me to hike into the mountains and gather some snow sprout grass for her. And we're almost out of food and firewood. We can only last a few more days. If only this damn blizzard would stop, I could save her. But all I can do is watch her slip away. She doesn't want me to get close to her. She's afraid I'll catch her infection and get sick too. But the truth is, if she passed away, I would want to join her in the next world. You might not want to stand too close to me. I'm probably still contagious. The colder it gets around here, the sicker I get. And I've never been this sick before. Well, why don't we just move to a warmer town? Because I'm always sick, and I need the snow sprout grass that grows on the mountain above us. It's not supposed to be this cold. The monster on that mountain is causing the blizzard. How can a creature have control over the weather? It doesn't make any sense. You better keep your distance. I don't want you catching this. This is just horrible. Maria and her husband have disappeared. The mayor says they went into the mountains to gather some healing grass for their baby. They're gonna die up there, and I don't want them to die. Maria and her husband play with us a lot. She's a really nice lady. If she doesn't come back, I'll be very sad, and I don't like to cry. All right, we'll check over here. Some people believe that cold weather is invigorating for the body and mind. Some people also think you can find water by pointing a stick at the ground. People are stupid. It's a fact, and it's also my motto. I can't believe my friends talked me into moving here with them. We'll ski every day, they said. They forgot to mention that you need to have feeling in your feet before you can ski. Bastards. Hey, are you guys strong? What do you mean? We look weak to you? Of course we are. Allow me to flex. Hey, if you guys are strong, I want you to do a favor for me. There's a really stinky, hairy, stupid monster running around in the mountains. The mayor says that it's the monster's fault we still have all this stupid snow. So if you guys are strong, you'll kill the monster for us. The mayor and my friend's dad and everyone else in the village is really worried about the monster. If we don't kill it soon, they say the whole village will be buried under snow forever. If you guys are strong, you'll kill the monster and save the village. And we shall. Look, all the snowmen I made yesterday still haven't melted. I've never had my snowman last this long, ever. I'm the best snowman builder in the world. I would show you how to build a snowman, but then you'd just steal my secret. Brr, my butt is frozen solid. Why is it so cold this winter? Zulan's winters are always long, but they've never been this long, or this cold. But why? Wait, I know. The pixies who start the springtime are playing hooky this year. I bet the pixies of spring are in a cave somewhere, huddled around a cozy fire. But I wish they'd hurry up and start springtime already. What's the first thing that went through your mind when you saw our village? You probably wondered if we're always this covered in snow, and the answer is absolutely not. We have harsh winters, but this snowfall isn't natural. It's being caused by a monster. I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true. Ask anyone else in the village and they'll tell you. We can't go to the mountains above the village, not with that monster on the prowl. We can't hunt wild animals for food, and we can't gather snow sprout grass to cure our ills. We tried to plant some snow sprout seeds in the village, but they won't take root here. If this weather doesn't improve very soon, we'll have to abandon the village. Many tragedies have happened in Zulan, but this monster isn't just a tragedy, it's a disaster. We have to leave the village, or we're all gonna die. If only we could do something! It's almost the end of spring, and the village is still covered in a thick layer of snow. The earth is frozen solid, and I can't plow my fields to plant my summer crops. I wonder how I'm gonna die. Will I freeze to death, or starve to death? The people of this village are doomed to freeze, and to starve, and to die. Not that death is ever pleasant, of course, but our demises will be especially gruesome. So let's pop into, I suppose, the mayor's mansion. I've killed every kind of beast that lives in those mountains, most with my bare hands. But that thing, it's stronger than 100 men. It smashed my ribs with a flick of its finger. And as long as it lives, Zulan will be trapped in eternal winter, so I must fight it again. No, you mustn't! You're too injured to move, let alone fight! Oh, ow, ooh! I should have never gone into the mountains and tried to fight the monster. When he screams at night, the children of Zulan are so terrified that they can't sleep. The snowstorm is so bitterly cold that many of the children have taken ill. And the monster prevents us from gathering snow sprout grass in the mountains. Well, we do! The mayor is upstairs, but I don't know if it's wise to disturb him right now. His daughter has gone missing, and we're all fearing the worst. We believe she went into the mountains to find some medical herbs for her sick child, but that was before the onset of the snowstorm. She's trapped up there until it clears. And even if she manages to survive the cold, there's the monster of the mountains. During the night, you can hear the cries of the monster echoing down from the mountains. It's a dreadful voice that sounds like it's coming from the bowels of the earth. Whenever I hear it, I can't move. The fear paralyzes me. So something to keep in mind for the future, for sure. A paralyzing howl. If I were a little bigger, I would jam a spear down that monster's hairy throat. Then we could get those healing herbs for my friend, and she wouldn't be sick anymore. Being a kid sucks. I want to help my friend, and I can't do anything. So upstairs to the mayor, we'll see if we can assist. First, plate armor, really? So 4 extra armor for Hero, that's what I like to see. We can get some money back then for that chainmail. Mr. Mayor. Oh, thank the goddess. She has heard my prayers and sent you to save us. Our village has been plagued by this snowstorm for many weeks, but this is not natural weather. A terrible creature has moved into the mountains above Zulon, and it somehow triggered this blizzard. A group of villagers went into the mountains to exterminate it, but they failed. Some of them even lost their lives in the attempt. And in the midst of this madness, my precious granddaughter was stricken with a terrible illness. My son-in-law left the village to find medicine for her, and it wasn't long after his departure that my daughter Maria followed suit. She went to gather a special grass which grows only on the mountain above our village. It's called snow sprout grass, and while it doesn't taste very good, it has powerful healing properties. But there has been no sign of Maria or her husband since they left the village. My daughter and son-in-law are missing. My grandchild lies helpless, and I'm powerless. I'm begging you, please help us. Save this village. Save my child and grandchild. That beast is history. Oh, you have no idea how happy you've made me. I'll make sure you receive everything you need. Hero, we are wasting valuable time. Our mission is to stop the revival of Zophar. What does it matter if we save a single village when Zophar can destroy the entire world? It's not going to slow us down that much, Lucia. We'll slay the monster and be on our way. You don't understand, Hero. You cannot comprehend the terror of Zophar. If you're determined to help these people, I can no longer stay with you. My mission is too important. I will find Althena on my own. I suppose this is our goodbye. Thank you for your help. Well, dang, Lucia. Wait, Lucia! Goodbye, Hero. Lucia. I can't believe that Lucia would turn her back on these people and on us. We can't abandon these people. How can she be so heartless? The girls seem to have pressing business. I'm just glad you were able to stay. The monster lives inside a cave in the mountains to the north of Zulon village. I wish I could tell you what to expect inside, but we have only vague details. Be careful up there. There's a young woman guarding the entrance to the mountain pass. She'll let you through. Thank you, and please be careful. We don't want any more deaths. Come on, everyone. We have to save this little girl. It's so cold this winter that my ice fishing business is about to go out of business. For now, I've decided to focus most of my efforts on my new fish cream business. Care to try a bite? It's just like ice cream, except for a spoonful of skin-rejuvenating fish oil. Yuck! Did it ever occur to you that there are some tastes which don't taste great together? Opinions are like butts, little girl. Everyone's got one, and nobody thinks theirs stinks. Besides, you'll have to eat your words when I open a fish cream franchise in your hometown. Our village's economy has been destroyed by this brutal winter. We can't fish, farm, or hunt. Cheeky top-off. The mayor has asked you to go into the mountains? I don't think you should. Everyone who's tried to fight the monster has been hurt or killed, and you'll suffer the same fate. So as we head up the mountain and we will take on our first combatant, we'll head back down and see if it's still dead. So let's go for broke here. Can we Sibyllum Sword a group? Yes, we can. Ronfar and Anger Dice on the backland Jane. Try to poison the back 3, and Lamina will do a flame shot on 1.
You wanna dance?
Right, we poisoned all 3. Outstanding. So if they move out of the way from Hero Sibyllum Sword. Ouch!
Dodge this!
then we'll at least hit 2.
Lady Luck be kind.
Anger dice, a nice roll, 96 damage. And of course you hit the one that is poison, but we should be able to just open up here. All right, 96 XP and 137 silver. Try to get some money back. We'll clear this first level. That way it'll be easy to see if they come back. Nice, 104 XP. There's Ronfar's level. Good deal. And 63 XP for that. So now that this first level is free from monsters, we'll head back down, heal up, and see if they return. Yes, they did indeed. So this is sort of a grinding situation. Let's look. So Hero needs about 2,000 XP. Ronfar needs about 2,000 XP. Lamina only needs a couple hundred. And Jean needs 600 or so. So we can get Jean and Lamina up to level 23 before we head and tackle the beasts on the top of the mountain. There's 96 XP, so a few more battles for Jean and Lamina. And 104 XP for that one. There's Lamina's level. And then one more we should be able to level up Jean. 63 XP. 96 XP there. Still not enough for Jean, just a couple more. So while this is a grinding opportunity, it's not a good one. We're getting less than 100 XP. So that's like 20 or 30 battles we have to do to get up to 24. 104 XP. Come on, Jean. She's got to be like right there. Yeah, 70 XP away. So this should get Jean leveled up. 63 XP. So not enough. Jean is just a few away. Yeah, 9 XP away. So this will be our last healing rotation. And then we'll just continue on after this. 96 XP. And there is Jean's level. Sleep Step morphs into Dream Dance. Okay. Which that is now a zone sleepy. Causes enemies to take power naps. Cool. Cool, 104 XP. And we don't need to mess with that one there. But he's gonna mess with us, so no worries. Yeah, 63 XP there, and on to the second level here. Stand back, guys. I'm about to turn a solid into a liquid. Nice, way to go, Ruby. All right, chest here next to a roll-in. Oh, 2,000 bucks, nice. Do we want to mess with the roly-poly? Yeah, he's gonna mess with us, isn't he? Yeah, I don't like that roly-poly, if I'm honest. And 131 XP, there we go. Oh, chest up there with another roly-poly. Or two. So for 157 XP, I might have underestimated them just a little bit. Yeah, healing nut. Ronfar, you're gonna have to get in some magic here. 118 XP. All right, on down. 120 XP there, right into another battle. Yeah, it's no wonder that all those guys got wrecked on their way up here. Yeah, those roly-polies are no joke, man. 131 XP, I feel like I'm being cheated. So as we pop out the other side of this cave. All right, we got one more up there. Ruby can do her business. 96 XP for that. So we've got 2 ways that Ruby can open up. So, nope. And 120 XP from the guy who jumped out of the wall. Now, can we go in here at all? No. All right. Ruby, if you please. Another dang roly-poly. These guys are the worst. And 157 XP for them. We're getting low on magic, getting low on health, and we're not even to the abominable snowman yet. And 131 XP. There's Hero's next level, almost 25. Boomerang morphs into a cross boomerang. Okay. So the cross boomerang, one enemy, double dose of flying wood. As costly as a post sword. Don't know if it's as good as a post sword. Hello, chest. A power crest. Powers up other crests worn. So that will be range and then a boost. What other crests do we've got? So Ronfar's got the poison magic crest. Jean has no crest. Lamina has no crest. So I guess for now, Ronfar can use that power crest to up the poison damage. Sure. So our improved poison dart, 92 damage and poison. All right. And 120 XP there. And 143 XP for there. There's Ronfar's level up to 24. All right, out the backside of this cave here. Oh, hello, chest. The water staff. Well, we're not equipping the water staff for Lamina just yet. How come I feel like this is a trap? Ruby, go for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. 120 XP there. And 104 XP there. There's Lamina's level up to 24. Nice. And Dispel Magic cancels out stat altering spells, so the lowered attack and lower defense kind of stuff. So on up, there's another cave to the left and to the right. Go, Ruby. All right, so that one is an inn. How about this one? Is this one a trap? It is. Okay. And 120 XP there. And 131 XP there. Whew. We are getting close to dire straits. Like, this is not feeling good. Okay, a barrier ring, finally. So for Hero, we are going to boost the barrier ring, 15 extra defense, 15 extra magic defense, and the healing ring. If we can keep Ronfar up, you can recover some hit points per turn, Ronfar. And 157 XP. There's Jean's level up to 24. And a hidden chest just down here, the Phoenix Ring. Decreases water and wind damage. That is pretty potent. I don't think we're gonna be poisoned here. So Hero, get the decreased water and wind damage. For the poison resistance, let's go with Jean. Resistant to, or immune to poison. All right, here's the situation. We are gonna need to tap into that silver light to get Ronfar back all of his magic points. We have 2 herbs left. We're going to use them both on Ronfar. That leaves us with 5 healing nuts, a passion fruit, which recovers all hit points, 3 starlights, which we'll have to give to Hero and Jean for 2, and then see if maybe Lamina will need it later. All right, this has to be the way, Ruby. Oh, we hear the rumble. What was that? It sounded like some kind of beast. Don't let your guard down. We have no idea where it might attack from. Yeah, I know. It's the monster! It's about to attack us! Where is it? Where is it? That's no monster, Red. It's something else. But it's an avalanche! We're gonna get swept away! Run!
Hero. Hero. Hero? Hero. 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 Wake up. Hero, please open your eyes. For me?
Lucia? Oh, Hero, you're awake. I can't move. Oh dear, I'll do my best to heal you. I was so worried about you, Hero. I'm so sorry that I left. Lucia, you saved our lives. Yes. Why did you come back to find us? What about your mission? I came back because When I came to this world from the Blue Star, finding Althena was my only concern. I did not think or care about anything else. But I feel differently now. Something has changed over the course of our journey. After I left Zulon, and when I was thinking about you, I had the strangest feeling. I never experienced anything like it when I was alone on the Blue Star. It was a throbbing pain in my chest, as if someone had pressed a thorn into my heart. And the further away from Zulon I walked, the greater the pain became. And so I came back to you. I missed you too. You did? Of course I did, Lucia. I was worried about you. And to know that you came back for us means a lot to me. More than you know, probably. Thank you for saving our lives, Lucia. And thank you for coming back into mine. Hero, Come on, Lucia. Let's hurry and find the others. All right, Here's Jean. Lucia, do your thing. Lucia, what happened? Have you come back to join us? Yes, Jean. I'm sorry that I left. Don't worry about it, Lucia. You came back to us, and that's what matters. I bet Hero is even happier to see you than I am. Admit it, Hero. All I admit is that girls always know how to embarrass me. Yes, we do, Hero. And there's something strangely pleasant about seeing you squirm. Anyway, thanks for saving me, Lucia. I owe you my life. You're welcome, Jean. Next up, Ron Farr. Am I dead? No, wait. It's a hallucination. I can even see Hero and Lucia. How bizarre. But I'm so tired. I need to close my eyes again and go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, Ron Farr. You'll never wake up again if you do. Now get up! Couldn't you have turned down the volume just a little on that Scream Red? Ruby was trying to save your life, Ron Farr. Give her a break. Besides, Ron Farr, I bet you like it when girls tell you what to do. Lamina! Oh, poo. My dress is soaking wet. Not to mention I was almost killed in that avalanche. It would have been a tragic loss to the world if I had perished in these stupid mountains. Wait, how am I still alive? You saved me, didn't you, Lucia? I don't know what to say. Would it be alright if I repaid my life debt to you in monthly installments? You don't want any money. You're horrible at business, but you're a great friend, Lucia. One of these days, Lamina, you'll realize that some things don't involve money. I'm so glad that everyone is alright, but I'm having another strange feeling. The pain which I felt in my heart has changed to warmth. Why has this happened? It's called a sense of relief. It's the opposite of what you were feeling earlier, which is anxiety. Anxiety? Relief. Yes, of course you're relieved, now that your friends are okay. All of you are my friends? Indeed, and now friends that are back together. It's time to do the business. There's the monster, so what do we do now? We stop that hideous thing from dumping any more snow on the village, that's what. And we give it a little payback for trying to bury us under 10 tons of snow. Let's do it. All right, everyone is up. Everyone is good, so Hero, get the post sword ready. Ron Farr, let's do the hit point regeneration on Hero. Jean, Butterfly, Poison, Lamina, Flame Shot.
Wanna dance?
So we'll see if we can survive this first blast. Whatever he's doing is probably going to be some sort of avalanche situation. Okay, he's going up. Punching Hero. Okay, so just... yeah, there's some paralyze. Crap. So we're going to have to get him up. So 183 damage. I mean, Lamina is going to be a big contender here. So Ronfar, the clean litany on Hero, Jean another butterfly dance, Lamina another
Wanna
flame
dance?
shot. So 63
Althena's
damage
blessing.
there. Clean litany, hopefully Hero will wake up. Lucia, I'll let her wake up on her own. Geez, 75 damage to Jean in one shot. So we have to Angel Tear and Calm Litany. All right, items. Bring back that Angel Tear to Jean. Ronfar, the Calm Litany to everybody. And Lamina, Flame Shot. At least do some damage this round.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
So luckily, Hero is able to get up Jean before the Calm Litany. Oh, crap! All right, everyone's still up. We won't survive long if that keeps happening. All right, so that's gonna be the punch. So Hero back to the post sword. Calm Litany again. Jean. I don't know if the bee dance is more powerful. We'll give it, it's cheaper. So if it does the same damage, we can
dance?
run with the bee dance. So 79, so that feels okay. Geez, 130. I think we are way out of our depth here.
Mega Magic Flame!
All right, so if he is going to punch Hero, let's get Hero up to basic attack. Ronfar, we are going to need to Angel Tear Jean. And Lamina, Flame Shot.
This
Okay,
one's
so
for
he
you.
is shielding up this time. So this was actually a good round not to spend on... Oh, we did Lucia. Well, we'll have to get Jean up. Lucia, if you're feeling all good, then frickin' help us out here. All right, Hero, last Angel Tear to Jean. Ronfar, we will Calm Litany everyone up. And Lamina, give a Healing Nut to Lucia.
Heal! Yeah, baby, yeah!
I knew this would come in handy. Power.
Well, Lucia, I appreciate the thing now, but he's not, Okay, I don't know what he's doing. So I'll have Hero defend along the backside here. Ronfar defend back corner there. Jean defend bottom side here. Lamina defend center there.
Power.
Well, I thought they... Yeah, okay, so he's just too freaking big for them to move. All right, we're back up. That's going to be the punch. So Hero back to the post sword. Ronfar, hit point regeneration on Lamina. Jean, bee dance. And
Wanna
Lamina
dance?
flame shot.
Dodge this! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Mega Magic Flame!
All right.
Power.
There you go, Lucia. Now, lay in the napalm shot. 82 extra damage. All right, so we're healing up. Post sword. Let's see, so yeah, we've got time to do that to Jean as well.
Wanna
And a flame
dance?
shot.
Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
So that gets 3 of them regenerating their health every round. Jeez, Lamina. And we don't have any other angel tears to get her up. All right, hero post sword, Ronfar. Awakens a fainted ally on Lamina, but we will do that. He'll avalanche and then crush us all over again. So we'll have to calm this round and then get Lamina up when he is going to thump someone else. So we'll do some damage here. Keep Lamina on the ground under this
Dodge this.
avalanche.
Happy hour!
Most important thing is that we survive this avalanche.
Power.
All right, we're all up. Probably just barely, but we'll take it. All right, what's he doing now? So he's going to do the punch on probably Hero, so that's fine. Hero post sword, Ronfar. I don't know if he's going to punch before he gets Lamina up, but we will see.
Althena's blessing.
Yeah, so she's going to go down right away after this. I was hoping the snowman would punch.
Dodge this!
Oh, we got him. Ooh, okay. So I think he was a bit of a glass cannon. I mean, those avalanches do a lot of damage, but he went down with relatively few hits, I think. 2,600 XP. So Hero is now level 25. Outstanding. Ronfar's level 25. Jean's 25. Lamina's 25. The snowstorm is over. Hooray, we did it! Now the villagers of Zulon won't freeze to death. And they're certain to give us bagfuls of silver as thanks for our efforts. It's not over yet. We still have to find the mayor's daughter and the snow sprout grass. Hey, what's over there? Weird, the mayor's daughter. Do you think it's Maria? No one falls down a mountain like Maria. Hello? Can you hear me? Anyone in there? Hello? Is she breathing or not? Lamina! You can't actually be that cold, can you? Well, she's not moving, so I thought it was a perfectly fair question to ask. Yes! The mayor will pay us a handsome she's alive! How wonderful! That wasn't exactly sincere and heartfelt, Lamina. Hey, look at her hand! She's holding the snow sprout grass. This is definitely Maria. Who are you people? Where in the world am I? And why am I holding this grass? Come on, Maria, let's go back to Zulon right away. If your baby doesn't get some of that grass very soon, well, you know what'll happen. My baby? What are you psychotic people talking about? I don't know what this grass is for, but I certainly know that I don't have a child. And I know that I'll eventually remember who I am. Any ideas on how to restore someone's obviously missing long-term memory, Jean? No, Ronfar, but I bet there are a lot of girls who'd like to forget about you. Lamina, any ideas? Actually, I have a question. Will the mayor still give us a reward if she doesn't recognize him? I don't care about a reward. I just want to take that grass back to the village. That's exactly what I was going to say, Hero. Let's go, you guys. The mayor will know if this is Maria or not, so there's no point in standing here freezing. You have stopped the blizzard and saved the village. You are all heroes. And thanks to the snow sprout grass, my granddaughter's fever is broken. She's much better. Unfortunately, my daughter still is yet to remember anything but her name. She must have gone into shock when she saw the monster, and her mind has yet to recover. I'm sure that her memory will be restored in time. And I already told you that you're wrong, old man. I'm a woman of noble birth. I'm not the daughter of the dumb old mayor of this dumb old village. In fact, I will soon be taken from this wretched place by a handsome prince on a white dragon. And let me tell you, the sooner he shows up, the better. I need to get out of here. Maria seems dazed and confused from her experience, but what matters is that she's alive. My granddaughter and I thank you for saving our village. Mr. Mayor, I'm Lamina Ausa, the Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. I would like to present you with this modest bill for our monster extermination services. Lamina, you can't charge these people for killing the monster. Pooh, I'll take an overflowing bag of silver over your precious little conscience any day. Once again, I can't thank you enough for saving the village. We're all in your debt. Actually, the next time we'll have to save your bacon, you will be in our debt. You are absolutely certain this is my home. None of this is familiar to me. Then you claim that the old man over there is my father and that that baby is my daughter? Stop playing around my emotions and tell me the truth. Who am I? Where am I from? This is ridiculous. We're just wasting our time. Face it, her memories are gone forever. Don't you think I would recall giving birth to a baby? I know you're lying to me. Now stop fooling around and start telling the truth, because I want to know who I am. Hold on, wait for me. I'm gonna travel with you. You're what? I can't keep waiting for my dear prince to find me and carry me away on his white dragon. I'm gonna find him first, which is why I'm going with you. Unless, of course, you don't want to roam the land with a beautiful young woman at your side. Maria, I think you need to slow down and think this through. I've already thought about it, and I already decided. If you won't take me, I'll just go alone. There, little one. Do you want to play a game with your grandpa? Let's play peekaboo. Well, I never was very good at peekaboo. Don't you know why the baby is crying, Maria? She knows that her mother is leaving, and she doesn't want her to go. Go to your child, Maria. Go to her and take her in your arms. Come on, Maria. I'm begging you to stay. All right, geez. This smiling little face and this adorable voice. Do you remember, Maria? No, I don't remember. No, I still don't believe this child is mine. But I wouldn't mind taking care of this little one until you find her real mother. When this baby girl smiled at me, it melted my heart. This is a very good thing. The more Maria is around her child, the better the chances of her memory returning. I hope you're right, hero. Now let's get out of here before Maria changes her mind again. Let's go. It was a tremendous relief when my daughter came back, but my son-in-law is still missing. And I won't be happy until my entire family has been reunited. You don't seem that sad to me. I bet you didn't like him at all. I don't think I'd have a body this toned if I'd given birth to a baby, do you? But I've been getting a strange feeling about this house. It's starting to feel like home. I enjoy staying here. I know exactly how you feel. I had the same strange feeling when I came back to Hero and his friends. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Look at that smile. Laugh for me, little one. Come on and laugh. Oh, she laughed. You know, this baby's cuter than I thought. So now that Maria is content to stay, looks like we will be departing Zulon next time, everyone. And hopefully catching a boat to Pentagulia. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next Lunar 2 Eternal Blue video. Take care.